I recently got to take a trip to Spain, and then we took a paella making class right in Barcelona. That paella is actually a very simple dish to put together. It doesn't really take that long to cook, and it comes out awesome. Yo, what is up? Jason here from ButcherBox, and today we're going to be making some paella. We're going to be using a couple items if you get ButcherBox. That's the chicken, some shrimp, and some sausage, okay? There's a little bonus so you can add to your paella that comes out really tasty. We'll jump right into this. So I got a nice pan here. This is not a paella pan. My paella pan is still coming from Spain, but I wanted to show you with this guy here. So this is a nice Le Creuset style pan. For our ingredients, let's look at this, okay? I got some asparagus here, some lemons, the official paella rice, Bomba rice, all right? I got my ButcherBox apple chicken sausages. And then I got some shrimp that I'm getting nice and dry that I just defrosted, and some chicken. Okay, this is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And then over here we got some saffron. And then this is salmora, okay? This is a specific type of pepper paste that is used to make paella. If you don't have time to make it, you can either do a spicy tomato sauce or something like a romesco sauce, okay? So the first thing you wanna do is bring your stock up to a boil. Once it comes up to a boil, we're gonna drop the saffron in there, okay? We're gonna bloom that saffron. While that's going, I'm gonna get my asparagus prepped. And then what we wanna do is we're gonna snap these, right? This goes to compost, and then we're gonna trim these guys. So give them a nice snap, snap. So first what we're gonna do is I like to line these guys up, and we're gonna cut the tips off. Those go in one bowl, and then the rest of these we're gonna get nice little rondelles. Nice little rounds here. Next, we're gonna jump right into our lemons, okay? We wanna get some nice lemon wedges for this. This is a big lemon. Then we're gonna cut these guys in half, in quarters. And then a half again, and basically what we wanna do is cut them in a way where we can take out any of the seeds. You can use the tip of your knife to kind of find them, get them out of there. And we're gonna dice our chicken into 1-inch pieces, okay? If it's got a lot of extra fat, you can trim that off. If you see any cartilage, okay, you can trim that off. And then we're gonna do some sausage in this too. So I got some of that apple chicken sausage. Just a slight diagonal cut, should be perfect. Next, we're gonna take our pan and get onto a nice medium-high heat, okay? We're gonna use a little graza. We wanna lightly season our chicken here, and then we're gonna lay these pieces across, and we'll season this again once it's in the pan. We just wanna get some nice color on here, okay? We're cooking it with olive oil. We're not cooking on such high heat, so they might stick a little. That's totally cool. They don't need to be all the way cooked through. Next, we're going in with our sausage. Some light color there. Now we're gonna do the shrimp. Make sure you season the shrimp first. Okay, we're gonna season these guys up. We'll give these just one quick flip. Okay, again, we're not cooking them all the way through. Just very, very lightly. Once you've cooked everything, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our salmora to deglaze the bottom of the pan. And then after we lightly cook it, we're adding 1 cup of rice. Cook this for about 1 to 2 minutes, okay? Just getting it all nice and infused. And then we're gonna add our stock. Now you can see it's formed into a nice little paste here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add our stock. Should be about 3 cups of stock with all the saffron in it. Once it gets to a simmer, then we're gonna simmer it for 13 minutes. With the lid on. It's almost there. Almost there. It's very close. So this is a really nice simmer. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit because it's going to raise once we add this lid. And we'll let this cook for 13 minutes. Our timer just went off. That's for that 13 minutes. You can see this cooking really nicely. And so to finish it, what we're going to do is spread our asparagus. And then we're going in with our shrimps. Laying these out. And it's cool that when they do these, they like to kind of decorate it a little bit. And then we've got our sausages. And so now we're gonna shut this and we will let it steam for another 3 to 4 minutes, okay? All right, so this has been steaming for about 3-4 minutes. And you can see now the asparagus has great color, the shrimp is all the way cooked through, the sausage is cooked through. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the heat off. Add our lemons here for our final little garnish. And we're gonna let this cool down. And what you can do is just take a little spoon and taste the rice on the side, just so you know it's cooked. So we got the heat off. We're just gonna let this rest, okay? And then we're gonna grab a plate and we're gonna taste some of this incredible paella. All right, we're gonna dig in here. This is rested. And if we've done this right, it should stick to the bottom a little bit, okay? And that's called the sakarat. Wow, the rice looks great here. Still very hot. The rice is cooked through really well, a little bit crunchy, which is perfect. Okay, that's called sakarat. The chicken's really tender. I'm gonna go ahead, I got a bit of the shrimp, the rice. Super tasty. Really hope you guys make this. Hope you enjoy it. Pour yourself a glass of sangria. Hope to see you soon. Bye.